was called up to replace Simon Gagan. In the pack, Mick Fitzgibbon was winning his first cap on the flank as the replacement for the injured Gordon Hamilton. 3 new caps in the Welsh team, 2 of them in the pack, Stuart Davis at number 8 and Tony Copsey at lock. Colin Stevens, the other new cap, was the 8th fly half to be tried by Wales in the last 3 years. Neil Jenkins, one of those tried in that position during the spell, was switched to the centre and Mike Hall moved to the wing. Commentators for this digital international, Hugo McNeil.
Ireland drive in, gathered up by Lenihan, away by Saunders. Saunders still darting, weaving, taken on by Robinson. 10 metres out. Still playing on. Saunders bottled up. Might have done better to spread for the drop of the scrummage.
Break back, Cedric.
9 minutes into this first half. Looking for his 17th penalty goal. And this just his 6th international. Ralph Keyes, Cork Constitution man. High through the uprights and dead straight. Ireland 3, Wales 0. 10 minutes gone. Thrown for Llewellyn at the back. Pressure though, good defence by Ireland up fast. But it's Stuart Davis pivoting away. On goes Delaney. Still in front of Ireland's post. It's Jenkins now the hooker. But the whistle's gone. Not to drop the shoulders. Up from Robinson. Saunders kick out on the full. Irish medicine dropping inside the 22. Staples bravely, but not releasing again, and it's a penalty to Wales within easy reach and angle for the kickers. This then to get within 3 points. That's fine. 23 minutes played. Back to within 3 points are Wales through the boot of Neil Jenkins. Ireland ahead. Wales possession though from the line out. Stevens straight through to Scott Gibbs. No way through there. But set up again, chance on the narrow side, good use. Stevens almost got away. On goes Garyn Jenkins up towards the 22. Still Wales drive on. It's there for Jones again. Emil Lewis, like a battering ram. And still the red jerseys in support, ever closer. Finally held up. They do it. His debut international and his first points with the drop goal, Colin Stevens. Well, that will lift him, it will lift his side.
Well, fantastic move for Colin Stevens. So the ball coming back to him here, steadies himself, and he hits that beautifully. And it sails up and over, and he'll remember that for a long time. But that's no more than Wales deserve. They played very well in the last few minutes and put Ireland under pressure.
Saunders, Keyes, Fitzgibbon. Staples up there, is the man in support, just a couple of metres out from the line. He's checked. Wales put on good weight, but concede a penalty. Copsey just dragged back as the players pile over. And the penalty for a bit of stamping. Through the middle. Back in front again. 3 penalty goals for Ralph Keyes. Dropping on Clement. 8 metres from his own line. No mark. The tackle by Mullin. Ian Evans in to help out. And Colin Stevens Coolly done. Remember, this is debut international. He does not look ruffled. Deflected by Matthews. Robinson trying to tidy it up, get a clean ball.
I think we said in the first half that there was a fair amount going on below tree level in the lineouts, and there was certainly plenty of activity in the undergrowth there.
Channeled by Brian Robinson. Saunders away to Keys. Curtis to Mullins, stretching it a bit here. Mullins got a bit of room, arcs wide, straight out to crossing to Wallace. Wallace, tremendous score in the corner for the guy in his first championship game. Well, he's had a cracking first half and looked to the manner born and has a moment to celebrate. Wallace, and the first try of the match.
Very good play by the Irish here, move the ball wide. They use Jim Stables very effectively as a decoy coming up the middle. It checks the Welsh defence, therefore just creating the yard of space for Brendan Mullen on the outside, and he is a class athlete. He does very well having been given that space, and Richard Wallace takes the ball, and this is a fantastic moment for him that will live with him for a long time.
Keys with a conversion attempt from wide out. 9.5 minutes of the second half. That's some kick. Tremendous. And that's the sort of form we saw from him in the World Cup with his record 68 points. Ireland take the initiative again, but close quarter tackling's good. First Saunders, then Fitzgibbon in trouble, and Wales win it back. Robert Jones has a go. Good support from Webster. Webster has the speed of Mike Hall outside, covering his Wallace, but he's in touch, no try. Desperately close run thing there with Mike Hall, trying to get an edge round Richard Wallace. Just taken into touch that cluster. Wallace did just enough to force a foot over the line. And referee Howard has already warned the two front rows he'll penalise one side or the other regardless, even if he can't tell which is the guilty party as it goes down again. He's penalised Ireland on this occasion, which gives Jenkins then a chance, or possibly the quick one not taken by Jones, in fact. Neil Jenkins will go for the 3 points to bring Wales, if he can, within 6 of Ireland's total. Safely home. 15-9 it is, a little extra spring in the heels of the young centre as he runs. Jones with the dummy. Now gets the feed. Stevens now. Dummies and the switch through to Ian Evans. Solid defensive tackling, but Ireland have followed up by going over the top and down and killing and giving Wales a penalty chance. And without hesitation, Evans leaves it for Neil Jenkins. Anxious faces in the Irish camp on the bench. Yeah. Ever closer. And with 16 minutes to go, all the options remain open. That close. 3 points the difference only. Goal, such as he scored in the first half. It's midfield. But it's the back row that take it on. Emma Lewis, the battering ram, the spearhead. Still they edge forward. It's there for Jones again. Stevens, full-back Clement. Back inside to Emma Lewis. 3-4 metres short of the line. And again Wales. Stuart Davies. Try is given. And Wales lead. Triumphant moment for the number 8 on his debut, Stuart Davies, getting the plaudits of his teammates. And surely this was just reward for Wales' efforts. What a comeback, and what a return of spirit and endeavour. Clement it was, set it up. Emile Lewis was not far short, but managed to work it back. Then the work of Delaney, and poised was the number 8, Stuart Davis. He saw the line, he went for it like a bull and made it. Pile-up forms, and Wales have the put-in. Again, referee Howard looking at his watch. We've played 5 minutes of injury time. Surely this the final set piece. 16-15. The comeback from a deficit of 15 points to 6. Robert Jones plants it into the stand, and that is sufficient to bring the final whistle, and Wales are on the way back. Their first championship win since Cardiff and victory over England in '89. And here in Dublin, Wales have done it at last to delight their supporters and to bring renewed confidence to their efforts for the season.